What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're here with Geralt, Roach, and we are at the quarry, which is called Ardiaso Quarry. We have another quest here. We need to talk to the foreman. Let's look at the journal and see what this one's about. It's something about missing... Can we call them miners then? Maybe? Or just missing workers? All signs seem to suggest the statue and those working on it suffered from a hefty dose of rotten luck. With the help of the Witcher had provided, the quarry was now operating normally, yet fresh trouble appeared almost at once. Literally, we got done with the quest and I thought that was pretty much it, and then now we just need to talk to him again and start another one. But there is something about missing people. Let's talk to the foreman again and see where this goes.
So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
Motherfucker, we haven't even left.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardiaso. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Whoa. 5 wagons? Saint Libioda's footsteps. Locations marked statue. On your map indicate places where transports carrying material needed to finish Saint Libioda's statue or engineers responsible for its construction have run into trouble. Provide them aid and watch as you help erect one of the wonders of the world. Whoa. Optionable, visit building site. Well, that's an optionable one, so we have to do it. Is this one going to take us all over the map as well? Well, it's another quest that kind of takes us everywhere, which is all fine and dandy. Look. This is very good that we got this quest. We don't actually have to do it right now then. Now I wonder if it's... How do we change V? Where is that one at? Visit the building site. That's where we should go first. But what would be unfortunate is... Father knows worst. If we go over here and do this, which we... That's what we're going to do now. Let's go and do that one. I know we just picked this one up, but it seems to be a bit everywhere. That one's just optionable, though. Visit the building site. I think when we go over to... Let's see, is this one? What is this one? Sometimes it's nearly impossible to click these with a question mark there. That's fine. No big deal. This one's something else. We'll have to just... I don't know what that one is. Can't click it. But that's the optionable ones. And the monument starts right there. Oh, what is this one? That's monument stuff too. Anyways, what I'm saying is, once we do the Witcher gear one, the Manticore, that's what we're going to do now. We will come back over to Ardiaso Quarry, and then we'll start our trek kind of up in this area, and then we'll go there. We have a lot of stuff that we will just get to. I think it's just a matter of time or in time. So let's mark this, head over to Corvo, get some buffs, and then... I hope this isn't timed. Man, the way he was saying it, it felt like it was timed. But let's just hope it's not. If it is, then, well, I guess it is. We can't do nothing about it. I really just want to get the Witcher gear. Let's just go get the Witcher gear. I think it's time. I think it's time. We've done that before in base game. We've done it before in Skellige, where we kind of just went off. Remember with the bear gear? We went pretty early to get the bear gear in Skellige. And we didn't really fail anything, so we can do the same thing here, I think. Corvo. We could use some buffs anyway. There is, let's see. We have things here we need to visit. What's that, Roach? Where the hell is the gardens at? I believe the gardens were maybe over here? I don't know. We've never been to the gardens, but we need to go to the gardens. Let's look at the map, because I have no idea where the fucking gardens are. We'll just look around? And what else can we do? What look around? And this is just nothing. Maybe the gardens are over here, actually. I feel like I remember us and BB.
You spread some nastiness to me.
Whoa. You spread some nasties to me? Did you hear that, mother effer?
She's fit to wed.
He's got it.
Is it true?
This is the gardens. Look at it. It's luscious. Oh my. Look, we never went here yet. Welcome to the Corvo Bianco greenhouse. Here you will find the herbs you need to create mutagens or change their colors. We can change the mutagen colors. Any herb you pick will grow back after a certain time. What do you say we pick? Winter cherry? Winter cherry? Blue lotus flower? Nazari basil? Basil? Let's pick it all. Hey, you guys got more? Corvo Bianco Garden. Welcome to Corvo Bianco Garden. Here you will find plants you need to create dyes, change the color of gear in Witcher sets. Any plants you pick will come back in a certain time. Hurricane fruit. This is how you change colors.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Hey, get up out of Corvo then if you're gonna be mean, pal. You don't have to be here. This just seems like regular. Just told me? He just told me to get the fuck out of my own place. Well met, ma'am. Can we just pick it all? Let's just pick it all. We'll come back in about 75 years and pick more. We don't go to Corvo enough. Alrighty, well we picked all the plants! There you go! You got a green thumb now, Geralt. Hey.
My regards.
It'd be cool if we can get wine. Like if we have a...
Bushel of crimson.
Is she talking to us here, Kitty? She's definitely talking to us. Alright. Let's do... Actually, let's sleep first, huh? Wait, we got some statues that we can put up. Like trophies. Which one's this one? Fist fighting. Oh, the fist fighting one! Yeah. Can we... place it? Oh, it's up here. Not bad, Geralt. Not bad, sir. Did we put the one... Let's take that back. Let's put on... Geralt. There it is. Look at him. I fucking love it. It looks good, Geralt. We'll have it right at the bed here so Yen can admire it whenever we... sit and cuddle, I guess. That's about all we do. Geralt doesn't do anything else, right? Rested for 1 hour. Is that enough? That is most definitely... Oh, it is enough. Ooh. Did we click on the books here again? Does that give us a buff too? Maybe. Anyways, Marlene, do you have any food for me? Hello. Marlene! Maybe we should just meditate to the morn. Let's meditate to the morn. Them, the people that we're supposed to get is, they're gonna die. Probably. They're captured and they'll never be found. We still got our buff. Marlene, you have any foods for us? You sure don't, Marlene. That's fine. BB's probably good. Let's get on out of Corvo then. Then we'll head over to... Oh, I think it's time to head over to the gear. I can't wait to get this Manticore. Oh, this is Roach's.
I only could, I truly would.
You got a beautiful
A
voice.
man who dare knock down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Okay, man. All right. I get it. I get it. Let's head over to... It's time. It's time to get the Manticore. It really is. Who makes the Manticore armor, though? That one guy will make it? So this is where we go. We'll just mark this over here. We're gonna have to go to... Well, to be honest with you, let's just run from here. Because if we fast travel, it'll probably take Geralt so freaking long to get there. But before we do that, let's... buff up. There we go. We'll get on Roach, breakneck speed, and we will make it there. I don't remember if the gentleman that gave us the quest will actually craft the stuff for us as well. I'm guessing he probably will. Roach, can you get over that? Oh, there you go, Roach. Good jump. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, breakneck speed. Let's head over. We probably, if we would have picked this up before we went to the Lady of the Lake, we could have knocked that quest out and this one at the same time, because this one seems to be pretty close. Oh, look at all these wild horses. Anyways, this one seems to be pretty close to where the Lady of the Lake stuff was. There's the 20 grounds. Look at this fucking view. Unbelievable. What is this animal? Let's run. The views, though. Every time you just go anywheres and just look, the views are just astounding, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, look at this creek. Crazy. Where are we exactly at? Oh, we are... Wow, look at this place. It's huge. Father Knows Worse. That's going to be an interesting quest probably as well. Anyways, this place is monstrous. Holy. It's like a whole fort. I can't wait to see new Witcher gear though. It's going to be so awesome. I actually am looking forward to seeing the Grandmaster version of the wolf gear. I wonder if it's going to change it, add more stuff, or it's just going to give us more abilities. A panther? Let's let him live, huh? Look at this. This is a new area here. It looks like it's actually right here. We're probably gonna run right through this place. Hey fellas. You guys good or?
Learn some bleating culture, Greylocks.
It's Toussaint in a nutshell.
Is it gonna rain?
King of my heart.
You're damned impressive, Geralt.
Can you do this? Good for when the pussy tongue grows too
The
fat.
famed Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succubi.
You guys want this food? Did you hunters want your food? Because Geralt just came over and took it all. Wow. This is just a random ass place with hunters, nothing else.
Nobbing and wine chugging. That's Toussaint in a nutshell.
Toussaint in a nutshell, huh? I'm telling you, this place is so beautiful that the rain is scared to come down. Come on, Roach, let's get on out of here. Look at this head. Oh, it's so fleshy looking. That makes sense. It's like dripping blood still. Geralt, we are here.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Merton? Merton? Who the fuck's Merton? Do we know a Merton? Hey, Roach. Go ahead. Hang out. Guard me. Friends, what is this picture doing here? Why does it keep coming up? Do we need to... Battle of Angren. Oh, that's what that picture was. It was the Battle of Angren. No biggie. Interesting. Wait. Oh. Librarians Memoirs? I embezzled and I stole. I admit this and I am ashamed of my actions, but what was it I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meager, I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the Palace Library, who secured the importance of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets. Wow, that is a hell of a name. Yeah. That name. The art of midwifery for maidens and many others. The Palace Library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for the merry and satisfied life and other rare tomes, such as Speculum Aureum and De Larvis Sciences et Figuris Camicus. Theft and embezzlement mean nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner in which he treats books. Wow, tongue tires. White armor die. Ooh, well that actually is... This is locked. But I'm saying... White is a really strong consideration because when I do game on my own, it's usually like MMOs. I don't really record them, so that's the only gaming that I ever do on my own. It's not recording. But I'm saying every time I just change the color of my outfit, it's always heavy plate. Whoa. There's something over there. You see the Bruxa? Has to be. Anyways, I always change it to like all white because it just looks valiant to me when you have like really heavy armor just all white. I don't know how to explain it. Hey, you okay? There we go. It's an out! I remember these ladies from the first game. Come on. Bring it on, Alpy. Come on, beat me up. I want you to beat me up. Cool. You want some of this? They're so fat ass. Roach, run. She'll bite you. You hear her laughing? It's so creepy. Look at her. Come on, man. I'm just pissing her off. I don't even want to hit you because it's so cool. Nice. Where are you going? She's hauling ass. Oh. Axie. Wow. The standoff. I love it. Oh, super hard to level up. You ain't doing nothing. Oh, she's eating me.
Blood. Back a vial.
No, we most definitely will not. Come on, eat me again. How does it taste? Is it good? Alright, alright, alright. Stop it. You're kicking my ass. My turn. My turn, ma'am. How does that fire feel? Oh my word, this is so cool. Whoa, did you see her eating me? Geralt says black blood. I need to knock back and vow. You really do. Black blood would have destroyed her. Wow, what an awesome fight.
A storm, damn it.
A storm in... Wow, Toussaint. Convict's notes? Interesting. The guards understand nothing. They have locked me in here and believe that means is all over. Yet it goes on, to those who enter this world through my head, stone walls are no barrier. They shall continue to do those horrible things to men, yet this time the blame shall not be mine. I hear now the sound of falling drops of water. Each splash against the stone is like a pounding on the doors of my head. I know I cannot keep them behind those doors for long. They know that as well. Soon I will once again hear the mocking laughter, the ridicule. The spoon shall come in handy. I have rubbed my hand along its handle so long it feels a part of my flesh. Now I shall bar shut the doors to my head once and for all. He was very disturbed. Wow. Did you see that fight? I'm so happy we got another one on. Did you see her just in the background before we actually went up there? There's a hooded figure. So let's be wary, friends. We've seen a lot of hooded figures. And I believe in the beginning of this DLC, remember when I said something about it in the very beginning, that the hooded figures look like that one lady, because the very first lady we met when we were at the area with Milton, she was up on the bridge or something. Geralt seen her. Anyways, she turned out to be the Bruxa that we killed at Corvo. So I speculated at some point in time, notes of a death row convict. Anyways, I speculated at one point in time that maybe the hooded figures are vamps or something. I feel like I did, because when we were going around the city, they are everywhere, and I believe there's hooded figures that are guys too. So I don't really know. We just need to keep our eyes out, keep our eyes peeled. The sun is now rising. I shall make use of this light to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only to myself to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Until now I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most absurdly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make the final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentences, mine and his. I hear the guard steps. May gods watch over my soul. Wow, so this definitely was a prison. Interesting. Ooh, we got things and stuff. Clerk's diary and old key. Fragment of a journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. It pretended to be just another day as a clerk at the Dokel Treasury. Start the morning with bouquet and camembert, then shuffle some parchments and head from home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is more interesting find because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe that chest actually opens up Witcher gear, friend. You just don't know about it. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bowskii prison. Orders straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bowskii. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there, unopened? What killed them all? Bruxa, probably? Owl? The Owl? It felt like the Owl was actually fighting just like the Bruxa, but I don't know fully. Folks say a curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folks always say an Ophiri will become Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there's not much point giving any of such jabbering much credence. Toussaint prison experiment. Find the treasure. Could it be over there? Well, we have the Witcher gear one here as well, in these nooks of just broken down areas. Did we do this one already? Yeah. Oh. Skull? You gonna need your skull? I guess not. Seriously, Geralt picked up a skull. Do you think he just ultimately... Oh, I guess he did. He just pulled the skull right off the body and put it in his backpack. What are you gonna use that for, though? Seriously, like, what is he gonna... What are we gonna use the skull for? Somebody buys it, though. I mean, merchants buy just rotten flesh and fucking skulls. Absurd, right? Did you remember that fight? Oh man, that was so cool. I want more of them. The laughing and then just the teleporting. That shit was really cool. Hey. I think we pretty much almost surveyed the whole area here. Is the treasure in there with the Witcher gear though? Huh, Roach, you seen this? Work order, the cold guards, Captain. Well, there's that. Blue to red. Oh, blue to red. Thank you. And then we have work order. You think work order? Huh. Where could this gear be? Order for the reorganization and reform of Bowskii prison to the warden. By decree of his illustrious grace, Duke Henry III, Jacques Alex, warden of Bowskii prison, is required to implement the following reforms. Dismiss half the prison guard staff. 2. Forbid the use of corporal force against the inmates. 3. Discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations, and flogging. 4. Permit the prisoners to possess private property. 5. Allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds. 6. Purchase using the included funds victuals of the finest quality and hire a teacher to instruct in reading and writing and purchase any equipment necessary for said instruction. His illustrious grace Duke Henry III believes these changes based on models popular in the more civilized lands of the South will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all the duchy by showing young offenders a pathway to a new life. Junior Clerk Philip Jordy Sim Bardo. You see how it says Duke Henry III here? It says Duck Henry III. Is just spelled wrong. Maybe this is just a way to say Duke in a different language, possibly. They just wrote it in there like that. Hey Roach, where's this Witcher gear at, friend? I haven't stumbled upon it yet. I sure the fuck haven't. It's got us going this way. I want to say it's up there, probably. You think about it? It most definitely is up there. You see that little hourglass? So let's climb. Because we pretty much surveyed the whole area here. You're getting old, man. You can't even get up this stuff. You're getting old, sir. Geralt's always been old. There it is. Linen and rope. Master Manticore, steel sword. Only the steel sword, though. Shit. 30 Burke 1201. My fellow captive, Merton, who for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Leviota and praised the joys of a riotous life. Today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his God's given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Leviota and his teachings. For now, my counsels have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. Illegible entry. 17 Lamas 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Merton. It beggars belief to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosized. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Leviota and his teachings. What rapture it is that in this dank and dark dungeon, the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. Blotted entry. 43 Blythe 1203. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teaching which I have tried to pass on him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advise, he will go first to the cave where Leviota received enlightenment, and on whose walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage onto his next station, which I advise him should be rest illegible. Wow, so that's...
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Leviota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Leviota? I know this sounds so fucking weird, huh? It's almost making it out like Leviota's was a Witcher. Does that even sound right? Probably not. What I'm saying, it's like maybe I have to hear the stories again from the gentleman, because it's been quite a while. I think what I'll do is I'll get a refresher from that gentleman, maybe hear the stories again, go back to the episode, read, just listen to the conversation with that gentleman, because I don't fully remember all the Witcher Gears stories. I remember bits and pieces of them. So we're following in the footsteps of this guy, a repentant man. Oh, over here. We're following in the footsteps of a repented man. We definitely didn't go over here. We'll mark that. What is this one? The Hunger Game. I think what we will do... Did we ever go here? I don't think we did. Alright, where is the closest fast travel point? Is there a fast travel point here? I don't think there is. Hold on. We can try to find a road. Possibly, maybe this will give us a signpost. Let's just see. Because I kind of just want to get right on over to the other one. I really want to get this gear on. I know, I'm rushing it. I'm just rushing the gear though. I mean, we'll come back and we'll be able to... Damn, that was kind of hurt, Geralt. No. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, no big deal. Let's see. I'm going to head over to... I guess Regis's place. We'll head over to Regis's cemetery. we are pretty close to actually the Grandmaster Manticore gear. Now that I think about it, this place here was the place with the statues. And what was it? Very extreme cosplay. That is where this was. It looks like we actually... Oh, this is Marlene's quest. That's why this is... Oh, okay. Maybe I could have just fast traveled here then. Because I went here and just walked over here just to make sure. Yeah, this is the area with the extreme cosplay, but we never been to this area yet. So let's see what this is. Hold on. Gellenser Farm. Old man Gellenser grew radishes. Yes, radishes. Not grapes, not olives, not even beets. As he himself put it, "Dadgummit, I can't very well live on bread and wine alone, now can I?" Old man Gellenser did not found a radish empire. The history of his line is not filled with amazing legends. He lived, sired children, planted radishes, and died. Oh, Libiota, give us all such calm and simple lives. Sure. Hey, you got radishes here? Oh. I guess you don't. Wait. You might have them in the house. Any radishes in here? The Basilisk of his kind, I study. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's another book that we could read. To be honest with you, that's probably a book that we already have to read. The Elder Blood, remember? Remember the Elder Blood in Syria? The whole situation in the base game? Such a tale, huh?
The witchman cometh!
The witchman's here.
Off you go. Get!
Absolutely nothing. Let's get on out of here, huh? Let's go find this gear. Like I said, I do remember the bigger points of Lafarque's conversation with all this stuff, but this one seems really interesting. There's a panther over there. Let's not fight. You go ahead and do your thing, and I'll go ahead and do my thing. Looks like we're fighting anyway. Hey, Panthy. Something happened to you. Looks like you got wrecked. Look at this one running in circles. You confused? Come on, Panthy. Brendan. I kind of feel bad for killing him. I really, honestly do. They're such beautiful creatures, man. Alright, we have a cave here. Libioder. We gotta go see Libioder. That seems like something Yantek would say.
Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Is that Merton? I still remember that guy. It's so crazy. The tiny little bit of characters that we have came into in this game. You're always just going to remember all of them. Find the place Merton traveled to. Friends, let's read the quest. Only once in his life Geralt ever seen armor made from diagrams hailing from the school of the Manticore. What's more, said suit had been incomplete and, truth be told, the worse for wear. So when the opportunity arose to assemble Manticore gear, and at a Grandmaster level to boot, the Witcher did not hesitate a moment before setting off in search of what was required. I wonder if there's going to be a good deal of it here. Or if it's going to be just another one piece. You hear that? I think it's time to take some cat. I don't think we really need to buff up with oils. Especially not on vampires, because I like seeing the fight. Oh, man.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Merton left a bunch of prayers, Geralt. Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, Yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half, lest the beggar joy strike him with apoplexy? Apoplexy? Something. Remember to seek moderation in all things, in drink and victuals, and the pleasures of the flesh. For whosoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morn in great pain, with a pounding head and wilted member. These are all sayings from the prophet Libioder. Do not unto thy neighbor what thou thyself deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbor hath done thee sorely wrong, and rife with vileness were his deeds. This is interesting. Oh, notes. Let's get them in a second. Copper case. Let's read the rest of Libioda's stuff here. Thou shalt always speak the truth, unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. Wow. I feel the light upon me reading these. I truly do. What do you say we look at the notes then? Please bless Mummy with good health. Great Libioder. Make her well and make her never get so awful pissed again. Antoinette. Oh, great Libioda, make my fields yet bounties and save them from floods and drought. But only my fields, mind you. My neighbor has had enough luck of late. Gaston? Oh my word. That's kinda jacked up, man, don't you think? Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful. And may lice gnaw on that strumpet Maria's fat hiney. Babette. You asking for some serious stuff. Text smeared. Already asked Melitele. I've been to the druids and nothing. So maybe you, great Libioda, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat, for I am sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I at least aspire to be interesting, Quentin. So you're a beautiful man, and you want to be old and fat. Oh, let's not do Merton's prayer yet. There's more over here. They might go away. Text smeared. And may Jean-Luc be struck down and his bowels devoured by Cloera, for he is a lecher and harlot's brood like few others. Bastion. Libioda, blessed by thy name. Please let my son Julian reach Kovir safely. Let him find a lady at last, one well-born and with ample tracts of land. Askel. Hey, let's read the letter. Merton. Oh, shit. Merton's prayer. Wow. Okay. 7 Fane 1203. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers named after the Manticore. So Merton is the Witcher. I knew it. I just couldn't fully remember. Okay, so Merton is the Witcher, and that's what I was thinking. But for parts of me, I was thinking the guy in the prison was the Witcher. Here in this very cave where for 320 days and 320 nights, Libioda fasted and meditated, I vow to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption and rid myself of all the ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. Yeah, but did you really do wrong though to be in there? A lot of Witchers do right and they still throw them in prison. Remember the story in White Orchard? Remember? With the Witcher, he literally, instead of going to prison, he went on a trial of ordeal, then died. But that's what I'm getting at, is that Witchers are always thrown to fucking the dust. Either you're gonna go to prison or you're gonna do this trial because they did wrong, but they didn't really do wrong, you know? I shall thus now journey to the Temple of Leviota to meet with the Great Beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Leviota more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution. You're not even
There we
here, sir.
are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
Oh, Manticore armor. We actually got the diagram. Merton, where are you at now, sir? It looks like location by the player, obviously. Go to Libio's temple. Shit. Well, there's the other one right here. Fuck. We are like trying to maneuver around all these quests to get this done. If you think about it, if we don't rush this quest, as in not like rush it and not do it right, but I'm saying if we don't get this quest on now, we will literally be doing all this other stuff first, and we will have this armor for maybe like a couple quests, and then we'll end the game. So we have to do it. Damn. That's a lot of stuff to maneuver past. It truly is. We can go to Plagueman's Bridge. That's probably the play there. Go to Plagueman's. Try to skirt around. We might want to think about doing this, since it's optionable and it's right there. Damn. Where is there another one anywheres? So it's just one a pop, huh? The Witcher gear is taking us kind of everywhere, and all of them's probably gonna do the same. So we get one gear a pop. I kind of like that because it spreads it out more. Well, I think what we should do is, I think I'm going to head over to, should we go do hers? Knock it out while it's right here. Let's go knock this out, because next episode we can keep continuing on the Witcher gear, but we'll also maybe knock out a few things in the area. That's probably the best bet. Let's knock out a few things with the Witcher gear itself. At least we're getting the Witcher gear on, which is good, because we still do have a great deal. And we also got to think that we have the main quest still as well, and that could be a whole long while. Let's go down, since we are right here. I think we're right somewheres, yeah. Let's go to Marlene's place. Hold on. Because there's question marks over here. That's fine and dandy. Oh, there's woven gear here. We'll knock these question marks out with the woven gear. We gotta be careful over here, because there was something on the Wine Wars about something by Testamara. I don't want to stumble too far into things. It might even be this. Could be this. But we did knock out this stuff here. All this stuff. Let's go to her quest. Search for Marlene's dowry at Testamara Estate. Well, we have a lot of stuff though. We're kind of doing stuff a bit all over the place. That's fine. I just feel like it's a... Whoa, shit. Let's meditate, huh? We'll meditate. And then we'll get our stuff on again. You think Marlene's is just gonna be nothing though? It might not be. It might not be anything, or it could be something. She's not leading us to a trap. She most definitely is not. It's just, I'm feeling it's just a pickup type of thing here. Interesting enough, I really love that they're doing this with the Witcher gear. It's so much cooler than the base game. The base game was literally, at best, it would be 2, I think. Right? It would be all the sword stuff together. The fuck is that? Hey. You guys good, or? How you doing? I was about to say, it looked like a Bulginoid.
Come on.
Geralt here. Oh, we might get a level up. Oh, come on. Get in the fight. Stay in the fight. There we go. Come on, Foglet. Leveled up, baby. Easy peasy. The sword is just going to... It's going to be so powerful. Look at this mother effer. Hey, Foglet. I see you're everywhere. That's fine. Did you all go to Marlene's place? Let's see if we can level up again. We got 2. 3. 70. We're at 5. Somebody's pushing me. You see it? I feel it. Come on. Give me 2 more. Oh, there is 2 more. We're at 9. Oh, you mother effer. Don't go away, please. More Foglet. You hear all the wolves? How many times have we been stuck on 9? A lot. It's just too powerful, Geralt. You're just too powerful. Get one of these spoons and use that. Wow. Marlene's place is still creepy as hell. Did she say where it was? Well, it's in the house, obviously. Wow. What a crazy cool quest that was. I freaking loved it. It's gotta be down, huh? Marlene? Did you come back home? It's probably in the hoard down here. Hold on. Let's get the torch out. Yeah, it's in our hoard of spoons.
Might want to look around some.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Nothing interesting here. Full.
Cool. Let me look at the quest. We definitely read this. Marlene turned out to be an open and honest woman. She and Geralt had a friendly, candid conversation and decided she would remain at Corvo Bianco for the foreseeable future. She would tend to the kitchens there, thus, in addition to Marlene's gratitude, Geralt gained an able cook. The major domo was thought to have no culinary talents whatsoever, having burned several pots of water in his time. Marlene also told the Witcher that a long time past her father had amassed for her a dowry that was likely to be lying undisturbed in the cellars of Testamara estate. Let's just keep knocking.
This one's full too.
What do you think it's full of? Spoons?
Nothing interesting here.
It's full of spoons. Melted down spoons that she was drinking, probably.
Full.
Full?
This one's full too.
Get out. Ooh, what a thunk.
Nothing interesting here.
Nothing of note here, friends. Anyone home?
Full.
Shit. Well, it's going to wind up being the last freaking one. Watch.
Strange.
There it is. Shall we knock on this one first? Oh, we can't. Oh! Gold stick of joy and crowns.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
That's really cool. Thanks, Marlene. Is that a golden spoon, though? That's a stick of joy. Can we get out of here? Wow. Really awesome. Okay, well, thank you, Marlene. The 400, anything helps. It really, truly does. How the fuck did we get out of here now? Can we knock it out that way? Marlene, how do I get out of your house? Oh, here it is. Alright, well, let's jump into the codex then. And next episode, I'm gonna go over to Plegman's. Let's chill in Marlene's place. Next episode, I will... Actually, I'll probably head to Corvo, get our buffs again. Pick more flowers, if possible. And then we'll head over to... Plegman's Bridge. I'm thinking the way we do this, gonna be careful about it. Go to Plegman's, and I'm gonna dive in the water over here. Could we fast travel on a boat over to this, I wonder? Anyways, we'll start this one, and then I'll probably will do this optionable one to knock that out too. And possibly some of these big feat to fill quests in the area. But thank you. I'm hoping... Let's see, because we have one sword and we have the chest piece. If it just does a single piece, we're going to have the pants, the gloves, the boots, and possibly another sword. That's quite a lot. I mean, it says right there, 2 of 6. So we have 4 more places, unless some of these places give us multiple diagrams. But we'll see. Wow, interesting. Alright, let's look at the journal. Let's look at the codexes here. See what more we can dig into. We did get a new one, kind of, I think. Can we read this again? No? Damn it. You know, it was probably, yeah, look, see? Yep, the Basilisk one was something that we already had. I knew it. We only have 4. The Last Basilisk of Its Kind, a study in ecology by Borges de Salvres. Based on my observations, I have concluded all species, by be thy plant, animal, or insect, are inextricably intertwined with one another. It is no mere coincidence the felling of the beech woods and the vanishing of the rose who in them once dwelled led to the disappearance of the sterling basilisk as well. The principle even holds true for ladybirds. For the betterment of learning, I conducted the following experiment. I eradicated all the apids in the Palace cabbage batch using a lye solution. Within a few weeks, all the ladybirds once present in that patch, and there were hundreds, migrated to the neighboring field. A simple experiment, yet it gave incontrovertible proof of my hypothesis. Really? You think so? Everything's, bound in some way? Sure. Garcanes are commonly described as lesser vampires. Do not be misled by this terminology, however, for they are extremely dangerous and devious creatures which men stand no chance of defeating, even when greatly outnumbered the beasts. Garcanes possess a highly developed sense of smell. Once they are on your track, you are as good as dead. They have a special taste for adolescents and children, hence the belief that this vampire seeks out only virgins. There is a grain of truth in that, yet it is not a matter of sexual purity, but of the level of blood pollution. The younger and healthier the victim, the tastier a tidbit it makes for a Garcane. The hell? Alright, well, we just have 2 more left. The hell? Wait. We have 2 more left, but it says 3. Well, maybe we have 3 left. We'll knock them out next episode, and we'll probably finish off on the codexes. Then we'll jump into the bestiary. Like I said, next episode, we will definitely keep going on this quest. It seems very interesting so far. It really does. I'm loving the in-depthness of the Witcher gear. And then we will maybe think about doing this optional. We always got to do the optionable stuff, because if you don't, you just miss out on things. At least that's how I feel. That's how it's always been in the game thus far. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.